Welcome to qnawire.
Over here we're going to have the following reaction, which corresponds to esterification, in which one of the oxygen atoms is going to be marked by being oxygen 18 instead of having oxygen 16. So in this case, we can proceed by looking at the reaction mechanism. I'm going to abbreviate the phenyl group as pH, as is usually done. In this case, this is going to be a reaction that is going to be acid catalyzed. So we're going to have a pair of electrons from this oxygen that is going to attack over here the proton, generating a positively charged oxygen on this position. And then we're going to have the attack coming from the nucleophile. In this case, it's going to be our alcohol that is marked by being oxygen 18. The pair of electrons over here is going to attack on this position and take the pair of electrons back to the oxygen. So this is going to generate the following product: our phenyl group, OH, OH, and over here oxygen 18, H, CH3, with a positive charge on this position. After this, either a base or any possible base that we're going to have on our system is going to take away the hydrogen atom from our system, generating the corresponding compound over here. I'm going to write down the oxygen 18 already on this position with the CH3 and the OH. Finally, we're going to take a proton coming from the acidic environment, producing our phenyl, OH, O18CH3, and OH2 with a positive charge. Notice that this is already going to be a good leaving group. Now, a pair of electrons coming from the oxygen. Let me is going to get back to generate a double bond and take out the water. I'm going to write down the product over here. We're going to get the phenyl, double bond oxygen H with a positive charge, with our marked ester plus water. And finally, another base. It can be either the solvent or whatever we have in our environment is going to take away the final proton to give our final answer. So the products in this case are going to be the marked ester. Remember that phenyl is standard for the phenyl group over here. And the water is going to be one of the byproducts that is not going to be marked. So in this case, the correct answer would correspond to option 4, in which only the oxygen on that position is marked and the water that we have on the environment. And with that, it would be all. Thank you very much and have a good one.